So this, again, may be our first significant snow event of the year. And of course, we want to make sure that New Yorkers are taking steps to stay safe. According to the National Weather Service, a system will be moving through the region, bringing light to moderate snow beginning in the early morning on Friday, the early morning hours on Friday until mid-morning. The heaviest snow is forecast to be between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., which of course will make the timing particularly impactful during the morning commute. Temperatures are also expected to go down into the 20s overnight tonight, leading to potential icing conditions. In total, we're expecting 3 to 6 inches of snow with higher amounts possible. We are continuing to work closely with the National Weather Service and our forecast partners to monitor the weather and any potential impacts. For the steps that the city has taken to prepare for this storm, we have activated the city's winter weather plan and have been holding daily calls with our city agency, regional, and other partners. New York City Emergency Management will activate the city's virtual situation room on Thursday night to coordinate the response to the storm with several operational agencies, including sanitation, transportation, the MTA, the fire, and the police departments. We will also be issuing a travel advisory, which will be in effect for the Friday morning commute. In addition, Emergency Management will issue an advance warning system message to our more than 2,000 organizations that disseminate information to people with disabilities and other access and functional needs. We are, along with sanitation and our partners, communicating to the city's elected officials, the private sector, and nonprofit organizations. Again, travel conditions for Friday morning are going to be messy, and they may be dangerous. Your safety is our #1 concern. We strongly encourage all New Yorkers to exercise caution. If you are going out, please give yourself extra time. Mass transit may be the best bet, but please check schedules before you leave your home. During events like this, we always remind you to check on your neighbor and loved ones, especially those who are vulnerable to these types of incidents. Finally, please remember that an informed New Yorker is a prepared New Yorker. If you haven't already, please sign up for Notify NYC to get the latest information on this storm and other emergencies. It's available in 14 languages, including American Sign Language. You can follow us on Twitter at Notify NYC, call 311, or visit nyc.gov/notifynyc. Now, the Sanitation Commissioner.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Commissioner Farrell. An informed New Yorker is a prepared New Yorker. That sums it right up. We're here today to remind everybody that we are definitely preparing on the Department of Sanitation's level for a pretty decent storm. Not because of the depths. We've seen 3 to 6 inches in New York City before. It's the timing of the event. It's coming in quickly on the overnight, which means that the AM commute is going to be a little sloppy. We will be out there with the first flakes. We have already brined hundreds of miles of New York City streets, and we're going to continue to do that before the precipitation even starts. But if the heavier bands do come in closer to that AM rush, we strongly encourage all New Yorkers to heed the guidance that the city's going to be putting out as far as the travel advisory, and just to pay attention. If you have to go out tomorrow, please plan for extra travel time. I will remind all New Yorkers, tomorrow does not look like it's going to be a day to wear your good shoes. Prepare for winter weather. Absolutely prepare for winter weather. That's what we've been doing literally since we started tracking this forecast at the beginning of the week. We have over 330,000 tons of salt on hand. We have over 700 salt spreaders that will be deployed, waiting for the first flakes to come. We will have over 1,600 plowed vehicles out there to be deployed immediately when the 2 inches of snow threshold comes and it becomes a plow storm. We are preparing New York City for a plow response, and we would like all New Yorkers to heed that. In addition to that, we are prepared for, after the cessation of snowfall, for the continuation of extremely cold temperatures. Because of that, ASP is going to be suspended for Friday and Saturday, because any residual snow that lingers in the parking lane is not going to go anywhere because of the cold weathers. So again, ASP is suspended for Friday and Saturday, and continue to please watch out for additional messaging. We ask all New Yorkers to do what you can to give us the time we need. Remember that the men and women that are going to be fighting the storm for you are also the men and women who pick up your refuse and recycling. So we will be in a service delay because of that as we respond to the storm. However, our head count despite COVID outages, is very, very adequate for this storm. We're going to have thousands of sanitation workers employed out there plowing, salting, and making sure that New York City is safe. Thank you.